So I can go like this, I can go home, and I'm home. I can go back, and I can go back. Okay, so it wants me to make my farm. Dreadful dirt is very useful for. We're gonna go down here. That way it's away from my base. Just go in here a bit. Something like this. Oops. And I'll just close her off like that. Place that down. Instantly spawned a witch. Like that. That way I can go down in there and kill stuff. Okay, my hammer's almost broken. Cannot repair this hammer like that. Sword. That away. I already hear zombie villager. Yoink. Unidentified leather pants. Let's control T. Skip tutorial. My rope tier is activated. These are actually really good pants. Explosive damage taken is reduced by 20%. This item ignores 20% of durability damage. That's insane. Plus 2 armor. Not great. Plus 18% armor. And plus 2.25% luck. Some pretty decent leggings. Just need to bring him down here to the old healing spring. Ta-da. Now, I need to make an echo encoder and an amethyst resonance charm. So I need to do this in an iron stick. Amethyst resonance charm, iron stick in the world engine. So I need leather. Means I need to kill some zombies in here. Helmet. 90 damage taken is reduced. Knockback resistance. Burning time. That's could be pretty good for the nether. Get back. I make a pickaxe. Play for 1 hour. Okay, I'm gonna don't leave it like that. Screw it. I'm gonna make a red stone block. Chiseled stone bricks. And redstone. Because if you give Dreadful Dirt a redstone signal. Alright, buddy. Waited for the moment that I'd. Alright. Before I blow everything up, let me claim my chunks here. I claim down there so that the villager doesn't despawn. Okay. Chestplate. Been really lucky on those drops. There's a lot of creepers. Need zombies, not witches and creepers. Skeletons. Okay. I got boots. Look at that. Can't really grab them. The bee is poisoned. Got my boots. Step height. Okay, don't really want those, so I'm just gonna throw them away. Chance cube, that's cursed. Oh, and now I'm auto-stepping. Yeah, whatever. Flush. Need 4. Probably more than that. It's backpack. Gold pickaxe with plus 22% mining speed, but only 32 durability. This thing's gonna mine like super fast. Push up healing. Right, that's enough. A stick that... Wait, any stick can be put in the curio slot. That gives me max mana. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna deal with apotheosis right now. I'm gonna take out miscellaneous. Stuff out of this chest. Just like the random blocks and stuff. Put all that stuff in here. Random crap. Like this. Sugar's less random than like slime is. Like slime's more useful. But whatever. I'll put upgrades on these chests eventually. Okay. Zombie flesh. I can make the amethyst resonance charm and an iron stick. Just make some more charcoal there. And then I need to go to the world engine. Put both those in there. Give me an echo encoder. Yippee. Claim all those rewards. Power of the world engine and an echo encoder, you can manufacture more villagers using food once you have at least one worker token. And claim a reward. A travel anchor? What are you? It's tied to the staff of traveling. Seems a little useless when I have all of the teleportation that I do. And a random painting. Of the game art. Mod pack art. Whatever. It's kind of distracting and weird. I'm gonna get rid of it. What's next? Make a worker token with my guy over here. Mr. Villager, where have you gone? There he is. Just had to start talking to him. Eh. Took you that long to find a job? Boink. But he's an archaeologist now. A portal gun. Wow, more teleportation that I don't want. It's gonna go in there. It's gonna go in here. And loot chests. The Clavis mod adds special interaction with locked chests. Chests are now locked by a lockpicking minigame. Line up the needle with the locks and left click to unlock them. The less you miss and the faster you complete the challenge, the better the loot. Chests will still unlock with reduced rewards if you fail. You can also use lockpicks to completely skip the minigame. And it gives me a lockpick. Putting villagers to work. The worker token that the villager converted into was just an example of what the Echo Encoder can do. If you encode villagers with specific jobs, you can put them to work for you in an unearther. It's a 3x3x3 block that allows you to automate block brushing. All it requires is a little villager labor. The unearther. Seems I broke my brush. I'm gonna need another one anyway. Some of this. Collect a bunch of deep slate here. actually want is to go spawn because I need to talk to Echo Production here. With these tokens, the work is now able to reboot the archives of 3 additional echoes. Their upgrades will assist you in restoring the first segments of the world engine. The echoes may appear similar in form, but each has had the personality of their most successful predecessors artificially recreated. We hope this is to your liking. Each echo can be found in the lobby area. I'm making shit up. Each echo can be found in the lobby above within their respective archives. Your quest book allows you to set a waypoint on your map with each of their locations. The Echo of the Quartermaster manages knowledge on storage systems and other general miscellaneous items. The Echo of the Machinist specializes in mechanical systems and basic automated machinery. The Echo of the Magician focuses on arcane and magical sources. Task: return to me once you have completed the Quartermaster's and at least 1 additional Echo's world engine upgrade. Unlocking the archives. Unlocks tier 1 chapter. With the worker token, the Echo of Guidance has unlocked more archives for you to visit. Within them are new echoes whose tasks will allow you to upgrade the world engine. Make sure you go to meet each one, as they might have a gift for you. The world engine has plenty of upgrades, with only a few being required to advance. Each tier requires at least 2 upgrades to be completed by working with the echoes. Note, major upgrades will be required, while minor upgrades are optional. This unlocks tier 1, which I need to meet the guys who are said to be in the lobby. I saw them. I was flying around here. Meet the archive of the Magician. Fly down in here, and there's a Magician. Unknowing, task 1. Greetings, Seeker of Wisdom. I assume you wish to uncover the magical ways of the world in order to restore the world engine. Even within this endless stone world, source yet flows. 'Tis drawn from the very foundations of the world and the lifeblood inhabiting the stone. Begin by acquiring resources imbued with magical essence. Seek out the archwood, born of the saplings unearthed by your assistants. Task: craft archwood planks. And he has his own shop. It would seem there's archwood here. I can't break anything here though. This is the Machinist. Seeing a bunch of create stuff here. Initialization. Entity detected. Initiating Echo Archive. So you're the new helper. Not sure how much you'll be able to get done with those soft, clean hands, but I'm more than happy to be surprised. So let's make sure you've got at least the basics before you head off and do your own thing. Here, take this tool. Pa prepped for you ahead of time. Task: claim the entropy manipulator. Unknowing, task 1. That entropy manipulator should have enough energy to convert some stone into lava, which you can then turn into obsidian. It's the only material you can get right now that can handle the alloy infusion you'll need for the next world engine upgrade. You'll need to make some train casings first. These should serve as a strong base for the next casings we'll be infusing. Task: craft a train casing. drills are actually really good. Being able to buy this is very cool. You can buy a battery so you can recharge if you run out of power. Before you can make power. Shouldn't be too long. And over here, no, that's Twilight of the Ancient. This one's Quartermaster. I think it's weird that the Quartermaster's kind of not in an obvious spot, even though it's the one that's required. Initialization, entity detected. Echo archive initiated. Unknowing. Task 1. Howdy, young one. Been a hot minute since I done seen one of your kind around these parts. I'll cut straight to the chase. I'll give you some tasks, and when you're done, you can repair that rusty old world engine with this old Quartermaster's know-how. As it is, I'm the proud owner of one of them major upgrades for the world engine. So, unfortunately, for you's gotta do as you're told no matter what. I'm just messing with you. Well, kinda. The machine blocks are essential, but I'll be nice and keep your first job real easy. Go out there and make a machine that can make circuits and metallic alloys and a sturdy casing component. Task: create a metallurgic infuser and a dielectric casing. What do you got? A pet rock. Basic to copper tier upgrade. Storage controllers, storage stuff, elevators, lockpicks. Yeah. Okay, and these were all quests that give me different stuff. Glowstone. And I can do /echo to those things. These are my next quests for those guys. Maybe not. 'Cause this guy wanted me to make some train casing or something, which is not. Maybe it is. I don't know. Exploration. Oh, portal gun. So let me finish this off. Go home. Just need tinted glass, which can I make? Enough for 2 of these. These are 3x3x3s. Get some pipes. Need a salvaging table. Iron axe, iron pickaxe. Have a smithing table. It needs an axe. Need more iron. Oh boy. Well, this. It's the sticks thing. /events. toggle, stick, and I'm gonna turn off reverb before it happens, and oops, wandering trader. What? Okay. Make a blonde here, or a stick. Sorts of stuff. Give me full-sized coals out of that instead of the babies, like it gave me before. Two-piece iron. Give me another iron hammer so I can finish breaking this up. Oops. Iron pickaxe, iron axe, and amethyst can be made on a cutting board. You need some planks for. Oh, yep, I knew that would happen eventually. That's why I had it covered initially. The wrong thing in there. I don't know what I just put in there. Put the thing I need in there. Or I'll just throw it on the ground here. So I need two of you. And a hammer. I don't need two of those. I just need one. Salvaging table. Okay. Cobblegen. According to the echoes, recently cured villagers are unskilled. You must train them to increase their unearthing skills. Once they are placed into an unearther, they will slowly gain levels over time. You can place them back into the world using the token, but we'll need to pick them back up with the echo encoder. So I'm gonna need another one of these guys, which said I can do it with food. $32 bread or baked potatoes, and it will duplicate. So that is a lot. Bunch of string. Way more string than I need. And more carrots than I need. Let's replace it all with wheat. I can just make a ton of bread. More. Okay. So close. Need one more. I need my own chest for seeds. Because I will need a bunch of seeds for chickens. Claim that. Generating resources. Ah, those. $2 more. Okay, to the world engine. Can throw my bread in there. Get some guys. Duplicate my guys up. is home. And I can just expand my room a little bit. A pot that in here. So I'm just gonna run down here. We're gonna throw this down, then run down here and throw this down. I'm gonna summon you here. And summon you here. Where are you going? Where are you? Hey. What the hell? Might as well make two of those. And I will keep those unemployed guys in there. So you go in there, and you go in there. And I'm gonna make another brush. You get a brush, you get a brush. And now I just need crushed stuff. The one can do gravel, the other one can do sand or dust. Greater experience gem. Okay. So is it you? Yep. And I will put this chest that I have down here and plug it into there. And then put some gravel in there. And then I will make a couple more chests so I can funnel items in and out of you. And you. Or rather, I could do this. Just do a double chest here and go like that. I could also like pull out the bottom of these and then insert that into the ground, and then this would be broken, but I can do that later. I'll make a backpack. And I'm gonna upgrade it to iron. This basic backpack is small. On the back you go. Nice. I'm gonna turn this into dust. Probably could have just made a diamond one. Okay. Look at them go. There's my boys. Working away. Now I need some form of auto crushing or something. Put that there. Where did that chest go? Am I crazy? I put that chest in here. I used it for the backpack. So I wanted to do that. And then move all these seeds in there. Okay. Gotta stay hydrated. Okay, throw my random ass tools in here. Save space in my inventory or whatever the hell I want. Okay. Metallurgic infuser. And early power suggestions, like the heat generator. I like that one a lot. It's super easy. And dielectric casing, which requires dielectric rods. Just iron bars, dielectric paste, which I can do the lava because of this. Entropy manipulator. Put that away. Lava. I completed a task somewhere. Heat generator. Make furnace. Trying to use osmium. And move all these little chunks over here. The way it's easier to just compact them in here. Okay, I have the osmium, so I can make heat generator. We have power. Maybe. Wait for this gold to finish up, and then swap in the iron, because I need some more iron for my metallurgic infuser. I think I'm gonna expand this way. That's the wrong hammer. One more this way. Just gonna have one big open room. Should probably just make an iron one of these hammers. That way mine's faster because this takes forever. It's almost full. Okay. Now make my metallurgic infuser. Make my dielectric paste. Make my iron bars. To make my rods. To make the casing. 2 of them. And that completes this quest, which gives me an auto hammer. So good. Incredible. Okay, I'm gonna make an axe. Should probably just make a Paxel. So really, okay, that's annoying. I have to wait until I get Celeste gems to even get a Paxel. That's insane. I can't even make it. Oh yeah, I can. There we go. Requires the Void Shimmer. No. Yeah. Needing skulk shit to make Paxel's a little crazy to me. Just upgrade to Iron Pickaxe here. Okay. Move this here. And then we'll do one of these. You're not pulling. Okay. Make a drawer. So that's just gonna make gravel constantly that I can take and throw over there. Or I could just put this over there and then run tables or whatever into here for the other. Or do it a whole separate thing, I don't know. Just gonna move all this shit. Because it's in the middle of the room now. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Organization doesn't exist. I think I should expand more. Maybe I do just keep using this cobble one. Because it's easy to repair. Wildenhorn. Okay, so yeah, I'll do it on the ground. Go like this. Grab my bucket. It's already in my inventory. I might be able to have it surrounded and still output the same amount of power. What is this? It's producing 1.6 Fe per tick, which is very small. If I break that, it's up to 28, but the max output is 400. So if I place it on top like this, it's doing almost 30. If I break underneath of it, I broke it. I should have picked it up. Yeah. It's super cheap to make, it's fine. That's why I chose this. I can make more. Okay. Like this. Probably backwards. Like this. Break that. And go like this. Now it's surrounded. And it's making 38 Fe per tick. Because every single side of the block is being covered with lava. I didn't replace this. Okay. I don't have energy cables, so... What am I doing? Power... I don't have anything for power transportation in here, so I'm just gonna go for mechanism pipes. Energy conduit, universal cable. Steel. Metallurgic infuser. Okay. Carbon, rich iron, carbon and iron. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place this in the worst possible position. Place that back there. Place this up there. That way this gets powered off of this directly. And then I can use what, 4 pieces of, no, I need like 2 carbons per 1 steel, and I need 4 steels. At least. I'll need more eventually. don't have any iron. I used it all.